Hello there. This is Mary of Spiritual Voices. How are all of my beautiful souls? I hope that you are drawing joy and abundance into your day. Thank you for taking the time to download this recording. This is a very special recording, and I would love to have your feedback. Let me know if you enjoy it and find it interesting, because if you do, I'll record more like these. I see that many of you enjoy the astrology forecast, which means a lot to me because astrology is very important to me. So today, I'm going to talk about the new moon in Pisces that is happening on Sunday, February 23rd. Now, new moons are important because they represent a fresh new cycle. This is the time to manifest and create new beginnings. Utilize the energy of the planets in this new moon, and you can create the kind of life that you have always wanted. If you are interested in how the new moon or any other type of planetary alignment directly affects you based on your chart, contact me through my Facebook page, Spiritual Voices, or you can write me through my email at badassetgirls@gmail.com, and that's BADASSETTGIRLS@gmail.com. We can connect, and I can run your chart to see how you could best utilize the energy of the planet. If you're interested, just message me for the information on prices. So I want you to take out a pen and paper and jot down the notes that you connect with the most. I'll give the spiritual impact of the new moon in Pisces, and then I'll talk about the spiritual impact on each of the signs, and then I will give a spiritual ritual for self-growth for each house. So you're going to want to look up which house in your chart that the new moon falls in. Remember that this is a new moon energy. It'll last up to 2 weeks. You do not need to do this ritual exactly on the day of the new moon. Just be sure you do it within the next 3 days. And remember, it's all about intent. Now, with that being said, my beautiful creatures, let's get right into the beautiful energy of the new moon in Pisces. With this new moon in Pisces, you have the chance to change your destiny. Pisces energy is all about imagination and dreams. It's time to tap into this energy and dream big or go home. Place the powerful image of what your soul dreams for you and place it into your third eye. Leave this intention there and allow your spirit guides to carry it to the universe and make it happen for you. You know deep down what your soul craves. And deep down, you know what you need to feel complete. Some of you just have to start being honest with yourself. With the assistance of this new moon, you will be given the energy of transformation through overcoming your past. Let go of what you pictured life should be and embrace a whole new way of feeling, thinking, and beginning. This is the time to start that crazy new project that you have been thinking about, but had thought to be crazy, risky, and a little bit too out there until now. Again, I say, dream big or go home. You are getting an entire new lease on life. Take this energy and use it. Have faith and enjoy every minute of it. Release the thoughts, feelings, and actions that are no longer serving you. Release that which no longer matters. Only you and redefining yourself and how you emotionally feel secure really matter. With this new moon in Pisces, it's time to give your energy up to the universe and move to the flow of its energy. Have faith that the universe is going to move you forward into the right direction. You might find yourself in situations that bring up past pain with Chiron coming into the picture, especially with Mercury in retrograde. This is to show you exactly what it is you need to confront and let go of. Remember that very often when we don't meet something head on, it usually comes back at us until we learn the lesson. The floodgates of spiritual healing and spiritual inspiration will now open, and this energy will help you enjoy life more and to see the bigger picture. The planet Jupiter comes into play with this new moon. Some are going to be required to make a big decision and to stick to it. For some, this is the only way these doors will open. Also, remember behind every numbered door there is a different path, but each path leads to the same end. So just enjoy the journey. By using the energy of this new moon in Pisces, you can liberate yourself. If you have been finding yourself drawn more into the spiritual world and wanting to tap into your psychic gifts and your spiritual gifts, now is the time to do so because this Pisces energy will heighten the sensations and the connection to the spiritual realm. The energy of Pisces will feel bittersweet. There will be the nostalgia of thinking about the past that you need to let go of in order to move forward. This is going to tap into our deeper emotional truths. The sun and moon are going to be conjuncting Mercury in retrograde. This is going to be bringing up past issues and pains that need to be healed. When you add in fiery Mars, as well as the South Node, it brings us lessons of how we see ourselves. Take the situations that are painful that you must revisit and use them to grow, heal, and move forward. With all of this watery energy, it's time to learn to swim and to flow with its current. Even more beautiful aspects of the Pisces energy is you can literally pick your own reality. You can control your destiny. You are in charge of which door you choose. All you need to do is make the choice to move through the door. This energy will give you the opportunity to let go of hopelessness and to live in the magic of an amazing life. See the magic around you and know that you are magic. Tap into your intuition and tap into the spiritual realms, and you can create whatever you want. With Uranus and Taurus, be aware that with this energy, watch for unexpected events and changes, especially if you're ready to make that big decision. Everything is about to change in a powerful way. If you utilize the energy correctly, you can obtain what you wish and discover pure happiness. Now let's talk about your signs and how the new moon may affect you. Be sure to check your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign as well, especially your rising sign. Most of you will find that your rising sign will be more significant for you. So take out the pen and paper and write down the information and utilize it to make the most of the energy of the new moon. If you are in Aries, you might find yourself seeing life in a different light. I can see projects being started. Though normally you like to lead a project, the Pisces energy might convince you to sit this one out. Take the back burner and allow somebody else to shine. You will be experiencing emotional self-discovery and letting go of toxic relationships, or you'll find yourself standing your ground and stating your worth. Discovering your self-worth will make you feel more confident, happy, and free-spirited. If you are a Taurus, you might find yourself, though you're usually well-grounded, allowing yourself to be carried away in a dreamlike state, where you might find yourself fantasizing or trying to create differently than you normally would. You might find yourself more open to being nurtured yourself versus trying to take care of everybody else. You're going to boost your relationships. You're going to want to connect more. You're going to want to love more. You're going to want to engage more. And through this leads you to more self-love. If you're a Gemini, you might could be contemplating creating a different career and creating a new project or talking out loud about it. Your emotions may feel a bit out of place, almost as if you don't know where to put your hands. You find yourself daydreaming more and staring off into space, wondering about all of the possibilities that could be. This is the time to build something that you really want. There's a different life coming, and that is why you are daydreaming more. The new moon in Pisces is giving your imagination the power to create the future that your soul has always wanted. You're going to find yourself out there socializing more, building new relationships and partnerships, because this is going to help bring you to a new change, as well as self-worth and self-love. Being a Cancer, which is already a water sign, this Pisces energy is definitely going to touch your emotional needs. Do things that will fulfill your emotional needs and feed your soul. I feel as if something for you will be completed more than initiated. There will be some type of negotiation that will lead you to a completion, and you will find that sometimes when you compromise, it removes the struggle of change. Use this energy to build a stronger faith in yourself, and you will find that you are going to have the power to build a stronger future for yourself. Something that you never thought could be solid for you, you are going to discover that it can be, only because you make it so. Being a Leo, your relationship to people as well as your relationship to money is going to be making adjustments and changes. A lot of this Piscean new moon energy is going to have you reflecting. I see that this is an important message for many Leos out there. I see a person sitting on a beautiful beach in the dark, looking up to the night sky full of stars and seeing nothing there as the water crashes in the waves. The discovery of self-love for some Leos out there will fill the heavens. There is a rediscovery of relationships and a need to see the bigger picture. You have always been the guardian and protector, but sometimes you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. This is how you're going to step into your whole new world. If you are a Virgo, you are going to be looking at your relationships, especially your committed relationships. You will find yourself examining the balance that you have within them. You will find that you have a strong desire for something real and tangible. Some might find themselves leaving a relationship where there is not real commitment, from not being valued in a relationship. There is a discovery of self-worth, and that is everything. And since you are a thinker, you have been pondering over this for quite a while now. The energy of the new moon is going to trigger this energy and bring a type of initiation. You are ready to feel as if you no longer have anything missing. This is also the time where you might find yourself getting into new projects or ideas and discovering new ways of doing things. You will begin to feed your soul in different ways. If you are a Libra, you're going to find that the new moon energy is going to center around your routine. Routine for you brings balance and completion, but you may be asked to try things in a different way, perhaps even by someone who is a Virgo. You may find yourself lucky in love or finding a new romance, but do be aware that with Neptune in the picture, if you do meet somebody, they might not be all that they're cracked up to be. So take it slow, because Neptune can be a little deceitful and fog your vision a little bit. So if there is a new relationship, don't jump right in. Some of you might even discover that you have a strong desire to rearrange your home and clean out your closet. I also hear cleaning out the skeletons in your closet. So perhaps you will be giving a confession, or someone with Piscean energy will be giving you a confession. If you are a Scorpio, this new moon in Pisces will possibly have you picking up a project that you had started but didn't get a chance to finish. All of a sudden, you are going to have the emotional drive to complete it and get it done, especially if it's for a partner that is special to you. There is the potential building of a trust and communications. Connections and partnership will become closer. I get that something comes full circle and the circle closes in. This is the end, and this is also where it begins. If you are a Sagittarius, the Pisces new moon is going to bring your focus towards the home and what needs to be healed there, what needs to be connected, and what needs to begin. I hear steady as she goes. Slow and steady wins the race. There is something that is going to take time. I also hear peace talks. Know that the connection fits even if you don't meet eye to eye. As the world turns, the world goes around. I have no idea what that means or if this makes sense, but what I have to do is give what I get and put it out there. If you are a Capricorn, the new moon in Pisces is going to bring energy to you that will help you change the way that you perceive things so that you can get your point across better to others. It is a good time to work hard, but you need to remind yourself to slow down and take on the needs of others that you love. Take the time to connect and show that you care. Allow yourself to daydream and use your imagination, because, believe it or not, it will take you far. This is the time to speak your truth. You count too. You matter too. Believe me, a little bit of self-love goes a long way. If you are an Aquarius, take the time to sit back and daydream during the new moon in Pisces. Let your imagination run wild. This is where you're going to get spiritual downloads and new creative ideas will begin to flow in. Use these ideas to create new beginnings for yourself. You will find yourself bringing in new money. There are new ideas that will be coming in, and you may even find yourself playing a new role. And don't worry, even if it may feel like it, the world is not coming to an end. I promise you. You will find yourself walking in your true power and walking in self-value and worth. Let your creative side take flight, and you will find nothing but success. If you are a Pisces with the new moon in Pisces, you may find yourself questioning everything, especially when it comes to your self-identity and how not only the world sees you, but how you see yourself. You are always giving yourself to others, but you may find yourself secretly desiring to get something back in return for more. I feel as if some are looking for the missing pieces of the puzzle, but I'm told to tell you that you are not going to find it under any rock. So stop putting yourself between a rock and a hard place. The choice is yours, and it's okay to choose you. Now, this is a basic energy for each horoscope. Remember that it's a general overall energy. Some or none may apply, and some of it will. And that's why I suggest looking at your sun, moon, and rising and putting them together, because there you will start to form a picture of what you can focus on for this new moon. Next, I want to express how powerful it is to do a ritual, not only the new moon, but for full moons as well. I am going to break down to you by each house which type of ritual you should do and what you should say. For this ritual, what you use is up to you. Spiritual tools do make the manifestation ritual stronger, but just your passion and power and your intent alone is definitely good enough. Look up your chart to see which house for you the new moon falls in. I personally enjoy looking at AstroSeek. It's very easy to use, it's free, and it has everything that you need. And also, next, look up your lunar return, because whatever is impacting you during that week will hold power over you for the next month. This is what you're going to want to focus on and work on. With this ritual, you are going to take power over your life and initiate the energy that you want. You are going to take power over your life and manifest everything that you can imagine with your heart's desire. Based on the other energies in your chart, some manifestations may take a day, some may take a week, and some may take 6 months, because that is how the astrology energy cycle. If the new moon falls on your first house, you're going to want to do a ritual that draws boundaries for yourself. This will give you a greater sense of self. This is the time to recreate yourself and discover the self-worth. This Pisces new moon may bring up a situation so that you can tell where you are getting victimized. This is your chance to draw a line in the sand and stand in integrity. I want you to find a small stick, then grab some sand, salt, or anything else that you can make a line with. Draw your line in the salt, the sand, or anything else, and repeat after me 3 times. I know myself, and I am true, and I draw this line you cannot break through. Any power you thought you had over me, I break this stick, and I am free. I want you to break the stick, and then say, with the power of 3 by 3, because I will it, it shall be. And then write down the intentions that you want to set for the next month for yourself. What new beginnings do you want? How are you going to move forward with confidence and amazing self-expression? You are now going to put your best foot forward and find that a whole new world, both inner and out, is going to be revealed to you. You'll be able to lead with compassion, but still be able to hold that boundary. If the new moon falls in your second house of Taurus, you are going to do a ritual to find yourself and to feel more grounded. This will help you to keep what you love and value most in the world close to you. I want you to find a small bag and put some of your favorite trinkets inside of it. Sit with this bag in the palm of your hand and breathe in its energy. Then repeat after me. What once was lost is now found. I am now free and completely unbound. What I value most, what is precious to me, will always be by my side to see. Then say, with the power of 3 by 3, because I will it, it shall be. Sit there and allow your heart and soul to fill with love. Not only love for what you value the most, but love for yourself as well. If the new moon falls in your third house, you are going to want to do a ritual on communication to balance your head and your heart, especially in your relationships. This is all about your self-worth and speaking the truth that holds all of your hopes and dreams. I want you to find a feather that you connect with. I want you to hold this feather in your palms and breathe your energy into it. Breathe in your intent, your great wishes and dreams. All of this goes into the feather. Breathe in love and light and send that into the feather. Repeat after me 3 times. My words fly, my words flow. The universe knows my deepest dreams, buried deep within my soul. My words fly, my words flow. They now come true, this I know. Breathe in satisfaction and breathe out gratitude. Hold the excitement of all your dreams coming true deep within your heart. Put this beautiful feather somewhere where you will always see it first thing in the morning, and be sure to keep it safe. This feather holds all of your hopes and dreams. Every other day, take the feather down and breathe your intent into it once more, and watch miracles happen and watch your life expand. If the new moon in Pisces falls in your 4th house, it's time to experience emotional growth through spiritual fulfillment. It's time to manifest what feeds your soul. In order to do this, you need to release the past and haunting family secrets. We need to clear the skeletons out of the closet. This way you can free yourself and dream big or go home. I want you to find a photo of your past, something that reminds you of the hidden secrets that torture you. I want you to get a small box. This will represent your closet. I want you to turn the box upside down and tape this picture on the bottom of the box. Your skeleton is now out of the closet. Then repeat after me 3 times. Skeleton in my closet door. I release your shame. They are here no more. I move forward in my dreams to powerfully roam. I dare to be brave, dream big, or go home. Then say, with the power of 3 by 3, because I will it, so mote it be. I want you to take this box and burn it. If you don't wish to burn the photo, that is fine. The box represents your intent well enough. Picture your past dying in all the flames and watch your dreams manifest with the ashes, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. The new moon in Pisces falls in your 5th house. You need to reawaken the creativity in your life to bring adventure into your life. It's time to imagine life in an enchanting way. See it as a beautiful dreamlike crystal ball waiting for you to fill it up with your greatest of hopes and wishes. For this ritual, I want you to find a crystal ball of some sort or any type of round sphere ball that you can connect with. Sit with this sphere in your hands and feel your creativity rise. Take the time to put your creative energy into this sphere. Take the time to put your desire for your future, for your adventure and joy and excitement into this sphere. Feel your energy rise and fill the air around you. Repeat after me 3 times. Happiness and joy unbound. Excitement and adventure will now be found. Excitement for life fills my soul, and I will now feel spiritually whole. Then say, with the power of 3 by 3, because I will it, so mote it be. I want you to take this crystal ball, or whatever sphere you chose, and place it somewhere that is precious to you. Take the time to look at it every day to remind you of your greatest of joys. Take the time to touch it and connect with it. Continue to put your energy and intent into it and watch how you begin to draw excitement into your life. If the new moon in Pisces is in your 6th house, you need to do a ritual on releasing fear and patterns that hold you back from spiritual growth. Too much worry brings ailment. It's time to put your energy into something that makes you feel great. Find an item that you hold dear. It's time to put your energy into something that you love so that you will receive love back. Hold this item and send it your energy and your love. Listen to my words and repeat after me 3 times. Universal life force, feed my soul. Lend me your energy and make me whole. I break my patterns that create my fear. My biggest dreams now become crystal clear. Then say, with the power of 3 by 3, because I will it, it shall be. Carry your item with you wherever you go. Feel joy and excitement fill you and overcome you as you can feel this energy and know that your words to be whole and true. This energy fills you and makes you feel complete. This makes you feel like a whole new you. You are revived and refreshed. This is your new beginning. Take this new beginning and make the most of it. If the new moon in Pisces is in your 7th house, the new moon is going to be all about relationships and how you connect with them for the good and the bad. You may have found yourself reliant on other people to make you feel happy and secure. It's time to open up to a whole new world. A world where other people matter, but you finally for once in your life begin to feel as if you matter too. Know that you are a powerhouse and that you are vital and strong. I want you to grab a piece of paper. Now draw a heart and write your name into the middle of it. Place your right palm onto the heart and infuse it with your energy. Now repeat after me 3 times. I am strong. I am free. I embrace pure strength and integrity. I can accomplish what I choose. I move forward with nothing to lose. Then say, with the power of 3 by 3, because I will it, it shall be. Place this heart in your wallet or purse and carry it with you and know that your divine self is true. You are powerful and capable of carrying anything through that you need to. Build that relationship with yourself and know and see how truly special you are. If the new moon in Pisces is in your 8th house, you will have a need for emotional security. You will be called to connect with something that you haven't tapped into yet. It's time for you to explore the mysterious. There is now a time for a death to something which will bring an emotional transformation. This is an emotional new beginning. I want you to take a water bottle and open it up. I want you to take a drink from this water and dream about what you want to end and what you want to transform. Put the cap upon the bottle. Grab a piece of paper and wrap it around the bottle and tape it. Take the marker or a pen and write on it your powerful magical intent. And believe me, you are powerful. Then I want you to repeat after me 3 times. Fears now die at death in the breeze. I place them in this water to freeze. No longer do come back and bother me. I move forward, spiritually free. And then I want you to say, with the power of 3 by 3, because I will it, it shall be. Place this bottle of water into the freezer and freeze your intent in time. All of your fears will now be sealed away so that you can move forward free of doubt. Now is the time. Now, if the new moon in Pisces is in your 9th house, this is a calling for pure, substantial spiritual growth. Now is the time to grow and explore and expand beyond the regular experiences that have been in your life. You are going to be evolved. This will bring to you any new beginning that you can imagine and dream up. This is where your spiritual gifts awaken. This is the time that you hear your call. I want you to find an item that is spiritually significant to you, whether it be a cross, a small statue, a crystal, a stone, and hold it in the palms of your hands and send it your powerful spiritual energy. I want you to find a white candle. If you don't have a white candle, find a candle that you connect with and light it. Take the time to ground your energy and feel your vibration grow. Breathe in deeply 3 times. Now repeat after me 3 times. My spiritual gifts open strong and true. I reach my masterful awakening. I reach my breakthrough. Sit there and meditate, all the while putting your extreme energy into your item. From this point on, it will be your spiritual tool that you can use anytime you want to do some powerful work. Whether it's for you, your spiritual growth, for the aid of someone who needs healing and help. And so if you look at your chart and you see that the new moon in Pisces is in your 10th house, you are going to experience a drive for a need to reach your goals and to obtain all of your hopes and dreams. You are ready to hit that home run. You're going to be ready to try different ways to achieve what you want and try new things. It's time to find your purpose and it's time to find your place in life. It's time to find your soul again. I want you to find a trophy or perhaps make a certificate out to yourself. This trophy represents your desire, wants, and success. It represents you succeeding in life, especially in self-discovery and self-love, which leads to the discovery of the real you. This trophy represents you climbing to the top. Sit with your item of choice and breathe in and out slowly. Send in the intent of your success. Send in the intent of the success that you want. Vision your goals, hopes, and dreams. Now repeat after me 3 times. My life journey has been long. I've reached the top and to see where I belong. Powerful success comes to me. My hopes and dreams now set me free. Now place this trophy high on a shelf. And every time you look at this trophy, envision yourself climbing to the top and achieving everything your heart desires. All you need to do is imagine it, have faith, and it will be true. Now, if the Pisces new moon is in your 11th house, your focus will be making new connections and your status may be changing. You may even discover that emotional security comes from spending time with those that you love the most. You will be called to tap into your emotions and trust your intuition, which will be extremely heightened. You will have the opportunity to see everything crystal clear and everything will make sense. I want you to find a clear course or something that you can see through. Hold on to this item and set your intent into this item that is your tool to enhance your intuition. And that with this tool, you will be able to see everything crystal clear. Everything will make sense and you will be able to make the connections to fulfill your dreams. You will be able to live the life that you have always imagined. Now, repeat after me 3 times. I hold this item close and near. It brings me the power to see crystal clear. I see the path that I must lead. I have the power to emotionally succeed. Take this crystal or other item and carry it in your pocket. Carry it with you and know that with it, you will be able to accomplish everything. If the Pisces new moon is in your 12th house, you are going to experience some type of ending or you're going to be initiating the ending yourself. You may have found that you have spent your time being compassionate and sensitive to others, and now it is time to take care of yourself. Now is the time to put yourself first. Your emotional growth is going to be fueled. You will feel awakened and enlightened. I want you to grab a small lamp, which obviously has a light bulb in it. Put your energy into this lamp and focus on the bulb. Focus on where you want to be, who you want to be, and how you want to be. Now, flick on the lamp so that this light bulb comes on. This light bulb represents your enlightenment. Now, repeat after me 3 times. My emotional wish now comes true. I feel this strongly through and through. I have compassion and love for me, and this sensation sets me spiritually free. Then say, with the power of 3 by 3, because I will it, it shall be. Place this lamp upon the end table next to the chair that you sit in. Every time you sit down, I want you to turn on this lamp to remember that you are spiritually strong and enlightened. Take your sun, moon, and rising signs, combine those and connect with those. how the new moon will affect you, and how you can use the energy to manifest a whole new world. Use this energy to manifest the life that you have always dreamed of. Take the house ritual that the new moon falls in for you, and you can do this by looking it up on AstroSeek. Again, combine all of them to create your own ritual that you connect with more. If there's another ritual that you seem to connect with that is different from your house, do that one, because if you're drawn to it, then it means your soul is calling you to it. Regardless of which you choose to do something. Take action and take a hold of your destiny. With this Pisces season, you can create anything with your imagination. Magic is all around you because you are magic, and magic is you. You can accomplish anything. All you have to do is believe. Thank you again for taking the time to listen. If you are interested in a personal reading, as well as my prices, message me on my Facebook page, Spiritual Voices. You can also reach me through my Gmail account, badassetgirls@gmail.com. That is BADASSETTGIRLS@gmail.com. Also, write in your thoughts and comments. Write in if there's a guided meditation that you would like to hear, or if there's a service that you are in need of, or if there's a different kind of recording you'd like to hear from me. And again, give me feedback on this. Is this something that you guys like? Do you want more of this? Do you want more of the astrology? Tell me what pleases you. I pray that you discover that you are never alone. I pray that you know there's always love and light right around the corner. The spirit in me salutes the spirit in you. Mary.